guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
We're here to show you some healthy meals that you can make that are pretty easy. We give you some breakfast ideas, some lunch ideas, some dinner ideas, and some snacks.
Yeah, we have two fun little snacks that are very similar. We hope you guys enjoy this video.
And learn some I don't know, we've had some requests from fans to talk about some food ideas, so we're doing what the fans want and giving it to them. So
we shop at Aldi, which we 10 out of 10 highly recommend because you can get so much for a small amount of money. So the first idea involves using leftovers that you had made over the weekend. So Brianna had made these yummy cinnamon rolls on Sunday, so I just heated them up and also ate some blackberries and made some iced coffee to go along with these for my morning breakfast.
So another breakfast idea is to make an egg sandwich. So you can see I'm putting my bagel in the toaster and I'm taking the eggs and making egg whites. Then I'm going to cook my eggs and fry them, and then also make some turkey bacon and put cream cheese on my bagel. And here I'm making my coffee. So I just put everything under my bagel and there we go.
The third idea also involves using leftovers from the weekend, so I'd made these pancakes that I had froze, so I heated those up and had some blackberries along with them, as well as drank some milk, and I also used syrup for my pancakes. However, you could ditch that for a healthier alternative.
So this is a quick breakfast idea. I just take my everything bagel and toast it and add some cream cheese. Then I make my coffee. And I eat my bagel, coffee, and a Greek yogurt.
The fifth idea is to make a yogurt parfait with a bagel on the side. So I made my bagel with some cream cheese. I also had some raspberry yogurt, into which I put blackberries and granola. So here you can see me making the parfait. And then I am just putting the cream cheese on my bagel. And this is a really yummy, healthy breakfast for in the mornings when you have a little bit of extra time and you can just sit and eat and relax. And also some coffee.
So the sixth breakfast idea is to just make some pancakes. So I take the powder, add some water, and make the batter. I cut up some strawberries to have on the side. Then I have to put my pancakes in, flip them, and also I make some fried egg whites. I make some coffee, and then I enjoy my pancakes, strawberries, and eggs.
The seventh idea is to simply just have a bagel with some sort of fruit, so I decided to have cantaloupe that I had cut over the weekend. So here you can see me just putting the cream cheese on my bagel, and then also I decided to make some coffee that morning. This is a really simple breakfast that you can make, and it's really nutritious and delicious. So the first lunch idea we have is to make a grilled cheese with some sort of vegetable and dipping sauce on the side. So here I'm just making my grilled cheese. I butter the sides of my bread so it helps crisp them up a little easier. I also decided to cut up this bell pepper and make a yummy sour cream dipping sauce with some spices. I had never tried this before, but it went really well with the bell pepper. So this is a really easy lunch to make when you're short at time and you're at home. I really enjoyed this, and you've always got to have some water to stay hydrated.
So my second lunch idea is to take some leftover taco meat, black bean dip, tortillas, sour cream, and some cheese. So I'll be making a quesadilla where I put some black bean dip on one of the tortillas, heat up my taco meat, put it all in the pan, add my cheese, then I put some sour cream on the other tortilla and put it on top. So I have my quesadilla and some cantaloupe.
So the third lunch idea is to have some ground beef, sour cream, lettuce, cheese, salsa, and tortilla shells. So with this, we are going to make some tacos. So I heated up my tortilla shells in the microwave because I put them in the freezer. I added my ground beef in with some cheese and then heated that up. Then I cut my lettuce and added it in. Then I added more cheese, of course, and some sour cream and some salsa. This is a really yummy, quick and easy lunch to make. I really enjoyed this, and it's really nice for when you're on the go and you don't have much time, and you've also got to have some water.
The fourth lunch idea is to make breakfast for lunch. So I take 2 eggs and get the egg whites. I make them into fried eggs. Make some water, because you always need to stay hydrated. Then I'm going to put pieces of bread into the toaster, add some spices to my eggs. And I'm also going to be making some turkey bacon to go on the side. Gotta flip those bad boys. Then I'm going to put some butter on my bread, some jelly on my bread, and then put it all together with some cantaloupe and water.
So the fifth lunch idea is to make a quesadilla with some tortilla shells, cheese, and then I also made a dipping sauce with some sour cream and some spices. So here you can just see me putting my tortilla shell in the pan, adding in lots of cheese, of course, and just heating that up so it's nice and crispy. Then I'm making my sour cream with spice dipping sauce that I explained earlier on in the video. And once that quesadilla is done, I just cut it up into 4 quarters and had my dipping sauce, and this was a really yummy lunch. And of course, I had some water on the side.
The sixth lunch idea is to make a sandwich. So I take bread, I put it in the toaster. Then I'm going to make a glass of water with ice and water and then some squeezed lemon juice. Once my bread is toasted, I'm going to add some mustard and some salami, and then enjoy it with some water and cantaloupe.
So the first dinner idea we have is to have some quinoa with some fish and balsamic vinegar, which I'll explain later on. So here I'm just making my fish in the oven, heating up some quinoa that I got in a box at Aldi that is really good and I highly recommend. Added some balsamic vinegar onto my fish and had some water on the side.
The second dinner idea is to take some broccoli florets and some leftover taco meat and some tortillas to make tacos. So I add some olive oil and my broccoli into a pan and add a bunch of spices to kind of saute them up. I take taco meat and I'm going to heat it up for my taco. I make some almond milk on the side. Then I'm going to get my cheese out from my tacos, add my heated up taco meat, some lettuce, some salsa, and a little bit of sour cream. And I'll have my tacos and my broccoli and some almond milk.
So the third dinner idea we have is to make some sort of pasta with a pasta sauce, such as this red marinara sauce, or you could even use white Alfredo sauce, and then making your own garlic bread to go on the side. So here I'm just adding my bread into the toaster, and then I'm adding my pasta into the boiling water. Here I'm making my garlic bread by adding on some butter, and then I'm also spreading on some minced garlic and adding a little bit of garlic powder. This is so easy to make and it's really yummy. So here's the finished product. I personally love pasta and garlic bread, so this is perfect for me and really yummy. And then I, of course, drink some water.
The fourth dinner idea is to take some more of my broccoli florets and olive oil and saute them up in the pan. Then I also, once my water starts boiling, I add my seafood ravioli. I add a bunch of spices to my broccoli because I really like them to have a lot of flavor. And I have to keep turning them and watching the ravioli. Then I enjoy my broccoli, my ravioli with some pesto sauce and some water. Smoothie!
Bye.
Pops!
We hope you guys enjoyed that video.
Hope you learned some things.
And some fun meal ideas. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below other videos you'd like to see from us. We'll see you next time.
On the BNL vlog.
Bye.
Bye! Oh my god, we don't want to. I look huge compared to you. Okay, let's see if I can whip this chair around and not drop the camera. Oh! We give you some breakfast ideas, some lunch